again. Oh, back on there. Well, it works. Hi guys, I got a request on my Patreon account from Pip to do a rubber band powered aeroplane made from cardboard. Now, a few issues around that. Not quite sure how much of it's got to be made from cardboard. Like, do we make the propeller as well? And the other thing is, I'm not too keen on going out flying anything at the moment, what with the lockdown and that sort of thing. So I've come up with a compromise. I'm going to make a cardboard aeroplane basically from this piece of cardboard packaging that pizza came in. I've got a bit of wooden dowel here that I bought for something completely different. And actually it was the wrong size, but never mind. So I've got that. I've got some leftover plywood from one of those wooden clip together kits. So I'm going to make a wooden fuselage, cardboard wings, tail and fin or rudder. Probably do the propeller from cardboard as well. That will limit it quite severely. It's not going to be very powerful. But I've also been doing zip wire stuff recently. So what I'm going to do is make this cardboard aeroplane and put it on a zip wire so it flies the length of my garden or across my garden on a zip line. So it probably won't fly on its own, but on the zip wire it should go from end to end and it'll all be contained within my garden, so I've got no worries about it flying away. So, say Patreon and Pip, and the design I'm going to make. So we're going to have a fuselage with a fin and a tail, and then at the front end we'll have a section like that sticking up with the wing on it like that, and the propeller there. And the reason for doing it like that is we'll have the zip wire will be either on a bit of drinking straw across the top there and across the top of the tail, something like that, so the zip wire goes straight through, and it's got to be high enough up there so the propeller doesn't hit the zip wire. So that's what I got in my head. That's the general plan, something like that. So we can have a aeroplane that flies across the garden, but it's retained, stays safe, and we should be able to fly it backwards and forwards. And because it won't need much power, because it won't be trying to actually take off and fly, the fact that I'm going to try and use a cardboard propeller or a card propeller cut from that shouldn't be too much of an issue. If it does get too much of an issue, I do have some plastic propellers from other kits. I have a couple of these kits tucked away that are foam. I think that's where that propeller comes from, one of these kits. I've got videos of me flying these, making these, but they turn up in charity shops occasionally. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So, first thing I'm going to do is find a suitable piece of wood on here that I can use to make that bit that sticks up there. Right, we're set up on a zip wire across the garden. I've actually got it on a slightly upward facing zip wire. I have no idea how easily it's going to slide. That feels a little bit tight to me. We might end up having to put pulleys on there. Still, we'll see if that propeller can do anything. Okay, is it going to move? No, not at all. That is far too tight on there. That's disappointing. I do have pulleys, so we might end up with pulleys. We might end up having to put a proper propeller on there as well, but I'd like to get it to go with a rubbish propeller. Not a hope. That is far too tight. That's just not... It's not going to do it on there. Well, we got the looks, but we haven't got the performance. I have some pulleys that I printed for a 3D project a while ago. Bent paper clips. That's a bit smoother. Right, what's the chances? None. Not getting enough power from that propeller, are we? We could cheat and try going downhill. Yeah, that more or less goes on its own. Okay, on the pulleys. Yeah, well, it sort of works. We could do a lot to make that better. Off we go again. Oh. Back on there. Right, I've put that other propeller on that I had, the proper one. So we'll see how it goes with that. I've turned it around so it tries to go uphill. Are we ready? Oh, didn't quite make it up the hill. That was a definite improvement, wasn't it? Just for comparison, we will turn it round and go the other way. I think that'll be enough. Okay, all in place. So there we go. A cardboard, or at least cardboard wing, cardboard tail, rubber band powered aeroplane on a zip wire. For Pip.